What's up, everybody? This Vicious here, and it's been a while since I made some content on my own channel because I'm working on a very big project. But I had to make a video on this because I felt like it was, well, appropriate. So, Sonic Frontiers gameplay, we got our first gameplay reveal, and I definitely want to talk about it. There's going to be a lot of mixed opinions, there's going to be a lot of reactions today, but you know. Definitely as a Sonic fan, let me go ahead and turn this off. Definitely as a Sonic fan, I want to give you my honest opinions. Really not swayed by anybody, just my own. So let's go. All right, so that's basically it. I'm gonna go ahead and mute this video, and we're gonna play through a couple of parts really, just so I can get it all off my chest. We've been waiting a long time. This got revealed when last year. I believe this got revealed last year. It was 2021, and I want to say it was like early 2021, and we were told that no, it might have been on his birthday. We share a birthday, June 23rd, so it might have been in June. It is now about to be June again, and it's 2022, and this does not look like a game that's going to release in 2022. If I can be all the way honest, like let's look back at this. All right, so this part right here, no complaints here. It's neat. He does a boost. All right, he does a boost, but the effect is the weakest boost effect I've ever seen. Right? He doesn't have a sound barrier that's like continuously like just over in front of them or whatever. He like breaks the sound barrier. He doesn't have like the blue aura in front of him, whatever you want to call that. It is not in the shape of like a weird star type shape like on Sonic Forces. It's not like Sonic Unleashed or Sonic Generations. It's just he's increasing his speed. You know, which is whatever. Maybe it's something that he can upgrade. I'm not going to be like so uptight about that. But this combat, boy, let's see. I don't know what's going on here. It must be some sort of activity that Sonic needs to do to highlight the map, I'm guessing. This right here, so Sega knows there was a leak a long time ago saying that there was an attack called the Spin Cycle, and the person that leaked it said that it wasn't that interesting, and honestly, yeah, no, this doesn't look interesting. So what does he do? He runs around the enemy. It doesn't even look like he's running around the enemy very fast, would be my critique. The enemy designs are kind of whatever. Somebody was like, capping on the Facebook saying that the designs look memorable. Like, I already really can't tell the difference between the two enemies that we got right now. Are they the same? I don't know. Alright, so the enemy tried to attack Sonic and missed, as we can see. So because he ran a very slow circle around it, it was launched into the air. And this was in the spoilers. And the way it's launched in the air does not look like very interesting. Like, it could have been a Sonic Wind. It could have been like Sonic Heroes where, you could just do a whirlwind and launch him into the air. Like, no, he actually has to like run a small circle around them. Really boring. Like, think about any other game that's like open world, or like any fighting game, not fighting game, I'm sorry, any like hack and slash game where you like launch somebody into the air. It's just simple. You launch them into the air. Why don't they give Sonic a kick or something? And he does a homing attack, and we can see them like switch the footage over here where he also does what looks to be a homing attack. He does a homing attack, but he does a punch, a kick, the same punch, and this reminds me of Sonic '06, and I know people are going to cringe at that, but you remember when you play with Shadow the Hedgehog and he could homing attack and then hit you multiple times afterwards with like this combo he does? That's what this reminds me of. Again, let's look. Punch. Looks like a jump, a kick, the same punch animation. That did not look cool. That did not look fun. It did not look very well, like, I don't know. This could be alpha footage, though. But I highly doubt it's an alpha, man. Like, the game's supposed to come out this year. Not high hopes. I don't know what this is. It reminds me of Laser from Sonic Colors. So, he goes in one angle, another angle, and then he ultimately does one attack that basically looks like it could have been a homing attack. Like, if you didn't just see what you just saw and we started gameplay from this point, you could assume that he just did a homing attack. Yeah, that's about the sum of it. I don't know what this is, right? So remember when I said that in Sonic Heroes you could do like the whirlwind or the tornado attack, Sonic tornado attack, I think that's what it was called. Okay, so I don't know what this is, but the animation is horrible. It is absolutely horrible. Is he supposed to be doing an upwards kick and spinning around? I have no idea what this is supposed to be. I know that it looks like it's alpha footage. Yeah, take everything that I'm saying with a grain of salt. I'm not happy with where we're at right now so far. And there again we see evidence of Sonic not having like a really animated boost. This is some sort of big machine enemy. Pretty interesting. They do a little cut magic here. So I'm assuming that you get the enemy to like get into some sort of stun state and Sonic can like run up the enemy, which is interesting, but it's not that interesting. Like, you know, you would think this is something that's like mind-blowing, but I feel like there are games that already do that have characters that don't move as fast as Sonic. Okay, homing attack again. Okay, so Sonic goes back in just like Shadow the Hedgehog. He does the punch, the kick, what was that, another kick or another punch? I couldn't really tell. But evidently destroys whatever enemy that was. And that's basically it. This was unimpressive. I will say that. I think Sega needs to put this in the oven a little bit longer. I'm willing to wait till next year if you honestly believe that this, as it was, just by the small gameplay, that this is going to lead into something great. Some Sonic 06 elements in there, and they took away like animation from Boost. So like right now it's like not as cool looking as like Unleashed or Generations to me. And as for the homing attack combo thing, I did like that on Shadow, but the thing with Shadow was he noticeably did some different attacks, at least in different directions. If it was the same attack, it was like left hand, right hand, left foot, right foot type situation. But with Sonic, just by watching that with me, unless I'm tripping, it looked like he did right punch, left kick, right punch, or maybe he did right punch, left kick, right kick. I don't know. But it's not really that new of a concept, and honestly, the open world thing is like the most interesting part about this, right? Being able to just run around as Sonic with pretty good control. As a matter of fact, let's look at that one more time. How good do you think Sonic controls in the open world? It looks like he could run pretty well, like in pretty, looks like the controls can't be that bad, right? Did we get anything else? No, he just grinds and that's about it. But yeah, that's all I got to say. What do you guys think about the trailer? I'm like thoroughly unimpressed, and I hope they throw this in the oven a little bit longer. But there's a lot of people that cape for Sonic right now, so who knows? Let me know what you think.